Hey, this is your girl, Coach Michele, coming back to you live from the ATL. This video I've done somewhere, can't remember where, but I see it over and over and over and over and over and over again. What is the difference between home care and home health? The difference is home care is non-skilled, non-medical. Home health is skilled services, right? I'm going to give you some examples. And let me just throw out this disclaimer because there are just a few, maybe two, home care licensing organizations allow you to offer skilled services, right? Off the top of my head, Georgia and Maryland. Off the top of my head, but I feel like there's one more. They allow you to offer skilled nursing. So just know that that is available, right? But it's still not called home health. And then there's one state, Florida. Florida offers non-skilled, one of the licensing or licenses you could get is called non-skilled home health. So even though it has that name home health in there, it's preferenced with non-skilled home health, okay? So we got home care over here. It's called home care, private duty, non-skilled, all kind of names, all kind of things depending on where you are in the country. So here you have non-skilled services, personal care, where you're helping them with their ADLs, companion services, sitter services, homemaker services, non-medical transportation can fall into that, even though non-medical transportation could be a whole separate business. But of course, you're taking your clients to doctors, taking them to the grocery store, running errands and things like that, right? So that's all over here. That's home care. Home health is when you are doing skilled services. It's paid by Medicare, Medicaid, major medical insurance companies, and you're doing skilled nursing, physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech. So you're doing skilled services. That's home health. And most of the time, those visits are just intermittent, in and out, right? In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, most of the time. Over here, the services are not paid by Medicare, even though there's some Medicare Advantage programs that pay for home care. But I'm talking about Medicare Part A, B kind of thing, right? It doesn't cover these non-skilled services. So this is mainly private pay. But there are Medicaid waivers, long-term insurance. So there are some third-party payers that pay for this, but predominantly it's going to be private pay first and then probably Medicaid second. Medicaid waivers, not regular Medicaid, Medicaid waivers. Regular Medicaid over here on the home health. So I hope this cleared it up for you guys. And then the other thing is you don't have to be a nurse or a doctor or healthcare professional on this side. Some states have specific requirements, but majority of the states, you don't have to have anything special other than high school diploma. But again, there are some states that have some specific regulations that say be a professional or a year of supervisory experience or, something like that. But that's a whole nother video, and read the rules and regulations. They'll tell you what the requirements are. But many of my clients are CNAs that start. I have clients that are tech professionals. I have clients that are tax professionals. So you don't have to be a nurse, even though the majority of my clients are registered nurses and nurse practitioners, but it's not a requirement. Over here, yes, you do need to have some type of medical experience, credentials, degrees, and or you have to hire, right? You got to have a medical director, you got to have a director of nursing, all kind of stuff. I'm not going to get into it. I don't do it, but a whole bunch of stuff. Over here, it's very inexpensive to get started. Very, very inexpensive to get started. The most expensive place in the country would be California. Other than that, their licensing fee is like $5,200, $5,300, where it goes down from there. So it's not expensive over here. Most of my clients tend to be around $7,000 to $10,000 outside of my coaching fee, getting the stuff they need, right? Over here, you need a whole lot of money. You need a whole lot of money over here. You need a whole lot of money. You got to go through credentialing. You got to do all kinds of stuff over here, right? So it's different. You got salaries over here because you got to have professionals, you got to have nurses and techs and all kinds of stuff, right? So it's different. So I hope, please let me know in the comments if this clarified this dilemma for so many people. If it brought clarity, please let me know. Please let me know. So guys, just like I mentioned, subscribe if you want more content from me. Like if you like the video, if you know you found value, click that little bell, turn on the notifications so you know when I drop videos. You want to learn more about how I can help you start your business, grow your business, go to myhomecarecoach.com, and click on services. Take care, guys. God bless. See ya on the next video.